first major hurricane of the season, Hurricane Fiona, now a Category 3 storm.
Your community is shaded in red. It's not time to panic, but just begin to think about storm preparations.
All eyes are on Hurricane Fiona as confidence is increasing for a possible landfall in Atlantic Canada. Widespread power outages and flooding are likely, with wind gusts over 130 kilometers an hour and more than 100 millimeters of rain. The storm is forecast to achieve Category 4 status as it tracks just west of Bermuda Thursday night.
We are starting to come into agreement with the models that Hurricane Fiona will be tracking into Atlantic Canada late Friday into Saturday.
While Fiona will lose some of its tropical characteristics, experts say it will still be a large and powerful storm.
The estimated wave heights upwards to 5 to 6 meters in height.
Larry was the last hurricane to make landfall in Atlantic Canada in September 2021 as a Category 1 storm. However, experts say Fiona's impact will be similar to that of Teddy, which made landfall in Nova Scotia in September 2020.
You're watching the sun setting on a major hurricane, Hurricane Fiona, Atlantic Canada. The model guidance is frankly not good. The days leading up to this hurricane making a landfall, lots of rainfall. It's going to pre-soak and weaken some of the soils. If you see the red or magenta on your screen, there is a high or extreme risk of a power outage that may last several days associated with Hurricane Fiona. Monday featured that sliver of hope. Guidance would take this system out to sea, and the best computer models in the world, frankly, are not showing that solution anymore. So this is going to be a big deal. Atlantic Canada, if we look at past tracks, none of them are comparing to this hook left. It's not a good thing to see something that's never occurred before in recent memory. So that is a warning flag. High tide, obviously a concern when we look towards Saturday morning, 7:45. We have a high tide feature just as that storm surge would be piling up along eastern sections of Nova Scotia. Hurricane Fiona is going to traverse the warmest waters along the Gulf Stream. That is going to allow it to maintain hurricane characteristics. Look at the water temperatures just south of Sable Island at 24-25 degrees. It's only going to spend about 12 hours or so of that over that chillier water. And in terms of rainfall, computer guidance is generally locking into the solution with widespread 100, but more ominously, locally 200 millimeters of rainfall forecast for eastern sections of the Maritimes. And in terms of the wind, perhaps destructive. This would be the worst case scenario, having a track at around 930 millibars into the Cape Breton Highlands. On the backside of that, northerly gusts would be easily exceeding hurricane force, and then gusts on the east side of Atlantic Canada, Maritimes 130 to 160. There still is a chance, though, this could curve a little bit further east. This would be a best case scenario. You can see that system roar near Sydney, Nova Scotia, with the strongest winds just east of that. A gustier solution on the table for the south shore of Newfoundland, Halifax, Charlottetown, generally spared widespread damage. Of course, these details will continue to change. Check back soon.
This is going to be the worst hurricane we ever had in Nova Scotia. Friday evening, getting ready for sleep. It's raining right now. That's all I can say. It's raining and windy. I'll keep you guys updated Saturday morning and tonight, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Bye. My God. I don't know if you can see, but it's really, really windy out. And it's cold.
On for purr. Oh, I have it. When you're an agent for Purst.
Water's running down the road.
You can face anything, even the worst. There's not a day that we can't save.
I'm strong and true and very brave. I mean, we're strong.
It was very windy last night. The rain was pouring. It was hard to go to sleep last night, my God. You could hear the wind and rain tapping on your window. It was so scary. And you could also hear the rain hitting all against your walls. It was so crazy. The worst part about it is that, can I eat these? I don't care. The worst part about it is that we got a flood.
All day. So let things calm down a bit. People can get out and assess what they need to assess. Like I said, this is what here just is endless like this, like tons of uprooted trees. I haven't seen any that has landed on a car. Well, I have seen one that landed on a car. Lots to unfold here at the end of the daylight, Jesse. Yeah, I think so like that. You know?
Water. All that is water. So power got off at like, let's see, 11 o'clock. Like right after Mom got out of the shower, the power went off. Like it's still off now. Like this is crazy. Look at that, the grass is down. Oh my God. Buckets. No. Our car is a flood. Flooded.
Plus, they're packed with 100% fun. That's why Quaker Chewy granola
Do you hear thunder? It's like thunder. What is it? Because it's like...